Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for the new invitation. I speak a few words about the ethical use of artificial intelligence in medicine. Artificial intelligence is changing medicine in important ways. Doctors and hospitals around the world are now using artificial intelligence tools to help diagnostic disease, choose treatments, and manage health systems more efficiently. This technology includes machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and computer visions. While artificial intelligence brings real benefits, it also creates serious ethical questions that the medical community, governments, and patients cannot ignore. AI has shown impressive results in medical imaging. Algorithms can detect disease like diabetic retinopathy, breast cancers, lung nodules, and skin cancer with accuracy similar to and sometimes better than experienced specialists. Google DeepMind developed a system that can identify more than 48 diseases from medical scans. Artificial intelligence is also transforming genomics. DeepMind's AlphaFold tools revolutionize the prediction of protein structures, speeding up drug discovery, and in hospital, artificial intelligence early warning system can predict sepsis and patient deterioration hours before it becomes visible to medical staff. In mental health, artificial intelligence tools analyze speech and behaviors to detect early signs of depression, anxiety, and suicide risk, reaching people who have not access to specialists. The traditional principle of medical ethics, autonomy, beneficence, no maleficence, and justice remain the foundation for evaluating artificial intelligence in healthcare. However, new artificial intelligence specific values must be added: transparency, explainability, data privacy, algorithm fairness, and accountability. Organizations like the World Health Organization and the European Union have begun developing guidelines that combine these principles for the specific context of medical artificial intelligence. One of the most documented problems is algorithmic bias. AI in systems learn from historical data that reflects existing inequalities in healthcare. As well now, a study published in Science over May 2019 show that a widely used OES algorithm systematically have lower risk scores to Black patients compared to equally sized white patients because it uses healthcare costs rather than actual medical need as its measure. This led to a favors Black patients being referred to critical care programs. Data privacy is another major concern. Training artificial intelligence models require massive amounts of patient data, including medical records, genetic information, and imaging files. Even when data is anonymous, research shows that an individual can sometimes be re-identified by combining different variables. Patients should have real control over how their data is used. Accountability is also a problem. When an artificial intelligence system contributes a harmful medical decision, it is not always clear who is responsible: the doctors, the hospital, the developer, or the company that sold the product. These many hands problems make it difficult to ensure justice when error occurs. Additionally, questions about informed consent. Patients have the rights to know when artificial intelligence is helping diagnose them and to request human review. Finally, there is the risk of deshumanization. If AI is used uncritically, the empathic and relational dimension of the doctor-patient relationship may be weakened. Regularity frameworks are still incomplete in most countries. The European Union Artificial Intelligence Act 2024 classifying medical AI as high risk and demands transparency and human oversight, but global coordination is lacking. Medical schools must include artificial intelligence ethics in their curricula. Most importantly, the final clinical decision must always remain with an identifiable, accountable human professional. Artificial intelligence not replace doctors. It shows apart them when well-designed, fairly validated, and ethically governed. Artificial intelligence can improve diagnostic, personalized treatment, and extend quality care to underserved population. But if ethics, regulation, and education do not keep pace with technology, the risks of bias, privacy violations, and loss of human judgment are real. The challenge is to ensure that innovation serves patient first. This is all. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.